It's been in production since 1951. That's as old as my mom. It has been sold in over 170 countries, and now it has reached 10 million sales. The Toyota LandCruiser. Today, we tip our hat to you. We salute you. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Toyota Lexus news, and let's get into it. So Toyota has their own website for the LandCruiser, and they are very proud of their 10 million and beyond. They have some really cool pictures and great graphs on here. I bet this thing is still running. That's the crazy thing. This all rusted out by the ocean. So this, I'm going to put the link for this website in the description. It's a lot of fun, and I didn't even know it existed. Starting with the 1951 BJ series, which was not a great name, at least for America. They renamed it to the LandCruiser after that. They didn't, in 1955, they got rid of the BJ name. But you can see, in 1960, it started shooting off. You have the wagon series, which we know in America, of course, as the LandCruiser, but we also know it as the LX570. Even though it's not called a LandCruiser, it is underneath, and it shares so much with that vehicle. And then we don't get the 70 series here in America. It's really, really sad. At least we haven't got it here in America for many years. And then on the far right, you see the LandCruiser Prado, which again, we don't get in America. However, we get it in the legendary Lexus GX 470 and the GX 460. So we still get them in America. They're just kind of rebadged as luxury vehicles, which is funny because these are the most durable off-road work utility vehicles in the world. Number of global cumulative sales, 10 million since the launch of the first generation Toyota Jeep BJ in 1951 up to 2019. Cumulative global sales have surpassed 10 million units. Oh, it's a cool thing to see. So you can see the volume increasing over time, and you can see what they've sold each year. Now 2019, they're really down on sales, but again, it might look that way because we're only partially through the year, but you can see it's kind of going down. It looked like it peaked in 2013, 2012 timeframe, and then it's kind of going down. But I guarantee once we get updated versions of the Prado slash GX or updated versions of the 200 series, which is going to be the 300 series, I have a video of that, sales are going to ramp back up. But the thing is, these vehicles do last so long and they're so durable, people just hang on to them. LandCruiser is sold in 170 countries. You can see here roughly what the sales are per region. So 4,600 in Oceania. Middle East sells a ton of LandCruisers. It is like an iconic thing. It's a part of their culture. It's a societal icon there in the Middle East. They sell a lot in Australia. However, Oman and Yemen and UAE, those countries in the Middle East sell a lot more. North America, we just don't buy them. And in fact, we do, except remember they're named as Lexus vehicles. So 3,600 is only the 200 series. We don't get the Prado here. Of course, we don't get the 70 series. If you added in the LX and the GX in there as well, it would be probably fairly close to this Middle East number. They sold 379,000 units in 2018. That's a big number. And 3 countries. I had no idea that they actually made them elsewhere than Japan. Really, really small numbers. So it must be they probably just make one specific LandCruiser 70 series in Portugal and Kenya. And you can see it's dwarfed in comparison to the Japanese figure of 351,000 units every year made in Japan. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys for the LandCruiser. Make sure you hit that like button for the LandCruiser. And if you like this video, please check out these websites if you want to see more about the LandCruiser. I hope you guys didn't count how many times I said LandCruiser in this video, because if you did, you can make a drinking game. And no, don't do that, because you would be horribly, horribly drunk by the time LandCruiser. I keep saying that, I'm sorry. Hey, monthly giveaway. If you want to support the channel on Patreon, you will be eligible for the monthly giveaway, which is that cool LED thing that I don't have on right now, but I have a picture of it somewhere around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.